here French also started first England. England has occupied many countries in the world. Okay, like that here French also occupied many countries in the world. So here a long war was fought, that is called as 100 Years War. Okay, 100 Years War was fought between two countries, that is French and England. So once upon a time these French and England are the largest enemies in the world. Okay, now present day the French and England are both are the longest friends, are largest friends in the world. Since for many generations in the history, these two are enemies, but now they have become the friends. But here when they become the friends means after World War II. Okay, after World War II, two countries are present at one side. But before this World War I, so French and England are the largest enemies in the world. Okay, now present day the largest enemies in the world is which countries? USA and USSR. So America and Russia, both are the largest enemies in the world. After that, India and China, of course. India and China. Okay. Next, see here. So what is the main topic here means French was the first country to start the freedom revolution. Okay, freedom revolution here. So freedom. Okay, so we do first in the 1800s. That means in the 16th, that means 17th century and 18th century. Okay, in the 17th and 18th century, just only every country in the Europe, are controlled or ruled by monarchies. Okay, so every country, almost every country in the Europe. So we have now present day European Union was there, that is called as Europe continent. In this Europe continent, every country was controlled by monarchy. Monarchy means what? So dictators. Dictators means so single rule or king's rule. We can call them as king's rule. Okay. Now here, how this French Revolution was started? So French Revolution means how this French got independence. So French was the first country to get independence. Okay. So how this one will see this? For many years, French was controlled by Louis family. It is called as Louis family. Okay. Louis family. Now here, in the year 1789, so here our date is given 4th July. So exactly around this 1789 year, so French was controlled by Louis XVI. Okay, Louis XVI. So this is the name of the king, Louis XVI. He is a dictator. Okay, so just we move forward. So here, before going to this French Revolution, so here also is there storming of Bastille. Bastille is one of the important city once upon a time. Now also is there Bastille. If Paris is the first capital, second capital is Bastille, like Mumbai. So if Delhi is the first capital for India, so Mumbai will be the second capital. Like that here also, first capital is Paris, next capital is Bastille. So Bastille is also having important history. Okay. So in the Bastille, many wars are broke out, many revolutions are broke out, many revolts are also broke out in this Bastille. Okay. So in the year 1789, this French Revolution was started. So in the exam, definitely they may ask for bits. In which year French Revolution was started means 1789. Remember this year. 1789 అంటే ఫస్ట్ మనకి ఫ్రెంచ్ రెవల్యూషన్ గుర్తు రావాలి చూడండి. Okay, like that you have to remember. Okay. Next. So I said that French was controlled by Louis XVI. Just remember. Okay, Louis XVI. Louis XVI was the ruler at the time. Okay. Next, French society. See here. Okay, just we will go through the textbook first. French society during the late 18th century. We are calling this as 18th century. So how to determine these centuries? So I said many times this one, determining of centuries. So 14th century means, so we can call this as 1500s, not 1500, it is 1300s. సో మనకి ఇక్కడ చూడండి 1339 అనుకోండి, అది ఏ సెంచరీకి వస్తుంది? ఇక్కడ 13 ఉంది కాబట్టి 1 నంబర్ ఇంక్రీజ్ కావాలి అంటే 14th century. ఓకే, లైక్ దట్ హియర్ 1885 is there. Which century this one means? 18 is there, so 19th century. Okay, next suppose 1774. Which century? So this is 17 is there, so 18th century. Like that you find. And next suppose here we have this 1991. 19 here is there means it is called as 20th century. Now it is about 2020 means here 20 is there means 21st century. Now we are in 21st century. Okay, so like that you remember. So here 18th century means which year? Around 1774. So around 1774. So I said just now 1774 nothing but 18th century. So 18th century. Okay, don't confuse between the centuries. So this in the year 1774, Louis XVI was there. Okay, Louis XVI. So he is the monarchy for France. Okay, monarchy for France. So he also is there. So under Louis XVI. Okay. Now, when the Louis XVI was there, the society of the French is divided into some classes. What are the classes? We are not calling them classes. We are calling this as estates. Okay. So estates. How many estates are there? Means there are totally 3 estates are there. First estate, second estate, and third estate. Okay, 3 estates are there. First estate is called as clergy. So see here, flowchart is given. So the society, a society of estates. So note that within the third estate, some were rich and intimate. So see here, the society of the France is divided into 3 estates. First estate, second estate, and third estate. Under first estate comes under clergy. Clergy is nothing but the church priest, church father. They all comes under clergy. That means first estate, first class. Next, nobility is the second estate. Nobility nothing but kings, king's family, warriors. Okay, warriors, army persons, they all comes under the nobility. That means the second estate. Next, the third estate represent the all common people. Okay, all common people. That means that may include big businessmen, merchants, okay, court officials, lawyers, etc. They comes under third estate. Even the peasants and artisans. Artisans means nothing but just these peoples are making some small handicrafts, that is looms, okay, like that, workers. Next, small peasants, okay, landlords, labor, servants, etc. These three classes are recognized as third estate. Okay, so just remember like that. So here, yes. So don't confuse here. Once again, third estate is classified into three sub estates. You can call them as sub estates. So this is businessmen, lawyers, and rich people within this one. They comes under first estate, first sub estate, and second sub estate is peasants and artisans. Third sub estate is, that is small peasants, small farmers, servants. They comes under this third sub estate. Okay, this is the society of the France. At whose time? In the time of Louis XVI. Okay. Now, how this idea of French Revolution was started? How these French people got that we must struggle hard for freedom. We must get the freedom. Like that, how they got this idea means. So just we move forward. So before going to that, here some of the pictures are given. The spider and the fly, and almost see here. So what the picture says means, the nobleman is the spider, the peasants the flies. So noble persons are considered as the highest authority. So if you see the spider, so here one spider picture was there. Spider means here leader. Flies means whatever the insects, they will come and they will fall on this net. And that net, whenever the flies are coming and falling on this net, immediately spider will come to that place and they will bite the insect or fly. Then the fly will die. Then the fly will be slowly eaten by spider. So this is example here. Like that here, the spider is the rich man and the flies or insects falling on this net is the poor people. Okay, so like that the author is comparing here. So the spider and the fly. The noble person is the spider and the peasant means small farmers is the fly falling on the net of this spider. Okay, so like that here comparison is given. So what is the main meaning here means, the rich peoples are totally, the noble persons are totally looting the poor peoples. Okay, making them as servants. Okay, just we move forward. Next, the struggle to survive. So when the Louis XVI was there, Louis XVI did not care about the welfare of the people. He has completely neglected the administration. So administration was completely neglected by Louis XVI. Okay. So that's why peoples are suffered. They are struggling hard to survive. There is no basic food supplies like that. Actually, it is food supplies and everything should be taken care by the king. But all the administration was neglected by Louis XVI. So that is the problem faced by people. Next here, some flowchart is given here. So just wait. So